Alright, so, what is up, people? I did a thing, and you've already seen the title of the video, but broke the red truck. Broke it hard. So you see what had happened was, insert the clip now. So yeah, I laid one out pretty hard, and it actually ended up shattering the flex plate. So I think, not 100% sure, but this is the noise you hear when you go to crank it over. Ain't no bueno. Oh, batteries are dead. Son of a bitch. So, with that being said, this poor thing will be sitting for a good bit until I can drop the trans. And then after I drop the trans, we can actually see what actually all happened. But I laid a couple burners out before the flex plate let out. There's a couple clips of that I'll throw in here. But yeah, it's not very happy with life right now. At first I thought the motor let out, but motor's still fine. At least so we think right now. I could have possibly lifted a head, or not lifted a head, but I could have hurt the head, or the head gasket I should say. It when I shut it off, it was at 265 on the coolant temp, which I could see on the monitor. 1 second. Which I could see in the monitor in the new truck, which you guys have not seen this truck yet. This truck has been around for a while. 6-speed. But it's on this monitor. You have your coolant temp. How I had it was coolant temp, oil temp, trans temp, I'm sorry, not fucking, let me restart. So, on here you can see whatever you want. I mean, obviously within the parameters of not a 30-year-old truck. But the way I had it set up on the maroon truck was I had my coolant temp here, trans temp, and then my boost over here. Which, when I shut it off, she was sitting at 265 on the coolant temp, which is pretty hot, like really hot. hotter than I am in this hoodie in the middle of fucking summer. But, yeah, so this is pretty much just a video explaining why there's been no red truck content. I mean, pretty much at all. I got one video up where the red truck's running and driving, and that's the camping video. And then after that, it's the 6-liter, which you can see I got rid of. Now we're in the 6-speed, which this thing needs a little work, a lot. It needs a cab, bed, front end, which I'm slowly working at, and it needs a rear end, as the rear end is welded, and I want to use this thing as a tow peg, which I can't really do at the moment because the gooseneck hitch plate is cracked in half, and I'm not putting weight behind a cracked fucking plate. Here, I'll show you guys what I mean. So as you come up over here and you look right here, cracked. There we go, now focus. But this is a new rig. Track bars, 150s, HE351, so I mean it's pretty close to the red truck's build, except this has the original FAS from the dinosaur era. You're not going to be able to see it, but there's the FAS there. Yeah, you can. See how it's red and not like this one, which I'm pretty happy with how I had this mounted. But as you can see, focus. It doesn't want to focus. Yeah, good luck. Never mind. But I was supposed to put a video out on this thing, putting the FAS on, and I did not. Either way, there's about a decade difference between the two systems. This one's still running, working fine. It just needs a new mount for it at least. And then, yeah, I'll probably get a video out showing this thing off sometime, whenever. But yeah, I broke the red truck, but I didn't do it. So we're probably gonna have to drop the trans, and then I gotta put a flex plate in it. And then after I put the flex plate in it, I'm going to see if I hurt the motor or not. But I should probably take the batteries out and not leave them connected, because it's no good. They're dead. It's a brand new battery in there. So pretty much just a video on this thing, because it doesn't get much attention, which I'll try and get more content out here on it. So hopefully I can start making some money from this stuff. But got another camping trip coming up. Don't know which truck we're gonna take. I'm either gonna take the Silverado or I'm gonna take the green truck. Aww. Body lines are off. It probably needs a cab. So I know the bed's solid, but at least it's not as bad as that one. That truck needs a new cab bad. Which it looks a lot healthier than a red truck, but it's not. Oh, not even close. Pretty sure. Sorry, got distracted. But yeah. So pretty much just a little video on explaining what happened, where's the truck been, and where the hell I've been. I've been distracted by 2Gs and work. So hopefully we'll get back to it here soon. That'd be pretty cool, but who knows, might have a house first. Gonna find out. But hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. I'll get a video out on this thing here soon. It's a bit wet to do anything today, and it just stopped raining, so I was like, well, might as well make a video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little snippet, and I'll talk to you later.